Alright you guys, today we'll check out how to make high resolution animation with Illustrator and After Effects. Now last time we did this using only illustration and we did this 360 rotation with this Panther logo. And of course tried to render it directly from Illustrator in a GIF file. However, Illustrator can only export it in really small resolution in a tiny format. So today we're going to take a look how to make this in high resolution using Illustrator and After Effects. So let's take a look. Okay, so I got this badge as a reference, and for this, I'm just going to remove the background badge and remain with this illustration with a panther. And then here what we need to do first is let's go to the contextual taskbar and click on the turntable. So this is going to transform this into 360 right here. What we're going to need to do is click on this plus, place all views on canvas. So let's select this, and I'm going to place it somewhere here. So as you can see, it's going to place all the frames on the canvas. I'm going to select on group. And then here I'm going to remove the unnecessary frames. So I'm going to go and remove the top part, bottom part, and I'm going to zoom in on the main part. So this is the front. And then we're going to need to remove one more frame. And as you can see, this last frame is identical with the very first frame. So we won't need that. I'm going to remove that. So now we're going to need a couple of artboards. Let's select the artboard. We're going to go here to the artboards. And I'm going to hit the plus. Now, I don't know how many copies we have of this Panther, but for example, I'm going to create like 20. And let's go and click on this button here, rearrange. I'm going to go with column on 10, click OK. So this is going to arrange it. I'm also going to go and select 10 frames here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then place it like this. And I also going to place the rest here. So we're going to need like 4 more artboards. 1, 2, 3, 4, rearrange. There you go. And now we can go and scale the illustration up. So it's going to fit the artboard. And then all you need to do is select one of the heads. Let's go to the properties and align it. We're going to need to align them one by one. But instead of going to the properties, I'm going to go to the windows and select the line. So it's going to pop up right here. And just repeat this step with the rest. I'm going to speed this up. So it looks something like this. I'm also going to go and create another artboard. And this is going to be specifically for the badge separately. Now let's go and export this as a PNG. Let's go to File, click on Export, select Export As. And then here what we're going to need to do is go to Save As Type and select the PNG file format. Here also we're going to need to make the check Use Artboard and then select All and click on Export. So at the resolution, I did select the resolution on 300 ppi, click OK. And I'm also going to show you the artboard size. I'm going to press Shift plus O. And as you can see, the artboard size is on 400 by 400, exported on 300 ppi. All right, so from here we can go to After Effects. Let's create a new composition. This is going to be the head. And I'm going to make it 1920 by 1920, 6 second-ish, 30 frames per second, click OK. So it's going to look something like this. So let's go and select all the frames. I'm going to press and hold Shift and select all the Panther frames. And I'm just going to drag and drop it here. And I'm going to press and hold Alt, scroll in all the way. And I'm going to bring it back to the front. And we're going to go to the second frame here. Now let's go and split the layers. Let's go to Edit and select Split Layer. Press on Delete. And from here, what we need to do is deselect and press and hold Shift, select the very first layer. And then still press and hold Shift and then select the very last layer. And now what we need to do is press and hold Control plus Alt. Now this shortcut, it is going to work only if you did update your After Effects. So let's go to the first layer here and drag it out. And as you can see, it is going to delay the layers. And I'm gonna drag it all the way until it's gonna. So now it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go all the way here and bring it down. So now I'm going to hit play. And as you can see, it is animating perfectly. I'm also going to go here to the timeline, right click on it and select Trim Comp to Work Area. So now we got the head. And from here, we're going to go here to the project and click on New Composition. This is going to be the final comp. Badge is going to be pretty much the same size. Click OK. And I'm going to bring in the head comp. And I'm also going to go to the last layer, the last file with the badge and just drag it in. Let's bring the layer on the bottom and I'm going to scale this up So when you hit play, it is going to rotate, and we're going to need to loop this. So I'm going to select the layer with the head, press Ctrl D twice, and I'm going to press and hold Shift and drag it out. I'm going to bring the work area down to the end here. So now it is going to loop. And then I also going to need to rotate the badge. So let's select the layer with the badge, press the letter R for rotate. And I'm going to bring this back to the beginning, activate the stopwatch. And I'm going to bring it here. Let's go to the 0, add 1. And I'm going to go to the last keyframe, bring it all the way out right here at the end. So it's going to loop itself. Hit play, and it looks something like this. I also can activate the motion blur at the heads. Hopefully it's going to do something. Maybe it's going to melt the frames a little bit better, but I don't see anything. But anyways, this is pretty much it. So now we got a really cool looping animation with the help of Illustrator and the power of AI and After Effects. And I think this update is freaking amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching.